Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. What's the armor that you choose to continuously work on? And this can really apply to anything that you choose to do in life. Some people like to do, when it comes to building armor, work on the fitness. Some people like to just build the mindset. Maybe some people like to build maybe the spirituality. You see the different aspects that we can just branch out to so many different parts of them. But the thing is, what do you choose to work on the most? You see? I had one former business partner that had a video the other day on Facebook mentioning as far as really a fitness. It wasn't even just talking about the strength part or building muscles, whatever. It was really talking mainly about the mental part, you see. And it's also talking about something as far as control, something that really that you choose to take control of. That's what he meant by as far as like the armor. That's what I mean as well, as far as what type of armor that you choose to work on the most. Because we always have those times that, like, let's say something gets hard or whatever, we go to things that we kind of regret. And he mentioned as well, as far as some people like to just, when they get stressed out, they might maybe like to eat things that down the road is going to cost them, you see. Or maybe some people like to just start smoking, or some people like to just start drinking beverages. You see what I'm saying? It's just different things that down the road it could cost them. So what do you choose to work on again on a consistent basis? That's the thing, because it really comes down to just making that choice and knowing that you do have control over that choice, and not so much the circumstance that you're in, the surroundings or whatever, the people that you hang around with. It's really what you can control. You see, a lot of stuff that I know personally that I've worked on is stuff to just really control my mindset. Because I had another former business partner that mentioned as far as what's more important, mindset or skills. And really, I've heard him ask that question before in years past. But personally, I think it comes down to having a strong mindset. And again, to each their own. But the thing is, when you control that, now you can, let's say something comes up unexpectedly, it's not really going to phase you that much. You're not really going to sit there and kind of like stress out over it, because you're built mentally tough for it. You see, it's something that I chose personally a few years ago just to really work on, because anything in life could happen. Something tragic, just something temporary setback, as Napoleon Hill mentioned. And this is something that I know personally I can control. And like I said, it might be different for you, and maybe it might be fitness. It might be something as simple as just maybe going to the gym in the mornings, afternoons, evenings, whatever. It might be just reading. You see something positive. It might be listening to something positive, a podcast or something on YouTube. You see, the list can go on and on, but you get my drift. Maybe if you want to just hang around like-minded people. That's why it's also pretty cool going to church communities, obviously of your preference. Just hang around like-minded people, because it's no different. Let's say if you're hanging around a bunch of people that, let's say, are in business, they go to those seminars, those conferences. Why? They're hanging around like-minded people. They're building that armor for themselves. So when they get out there, when it's all said and done into the real world, they're able to just keep on going, and no matter what the challenges come about. So something I just want to leave you with. If you're getting value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to see this video. That being said, I will see you in the next video.